Hey guys, welcome to this impromptu session in the wee hours of the morning. That's why I'm talking low. And I am boggled as usual when I have these out of nowhere random sessions as to who this message is for and what it's all about until I read into the cards. All I did was grab the cards I felt drawn to and do a layout. So let's venture into this together. Okay. If you were drawn here, then obviously you're the reason why I'm up. What is this? Close to 6 in the morning. And I have not slept yet since the night before. It's just a nudging feeling that I had to do this right now. And I kept telling myself, like, I'll do the layout and then I'll get up in the morning and I'll do the read, or I'll grab the cards I'm going to use and then I'll do the read sometime in the week. No, Spirit was like, right now. So this is most likely going to be one of my 911 messages. What I laid out first is across the top. Everything else followed. So taking you on a walk across the first 5 cards. We have the 10 of Pentacles. Now, when this shows up, it's a sign of generational wealth coming in. And I do feel like if you are drawn here, you come from, and I don't want to say poverty, but you come from nothing pretty much. You're like one of those people who are self-made. Wherever you are in life right now, you got yourself there. Whatever you're doing, most likely you built it, or it was your idea, or you're following your own path. It's not like you inherited anything or anybody laid anything out for you. You were resilient, you were persistent, and you had ancestors. No matter what your nationality is, you had very strong ancestors that wanted to see a shift in things for you. But it has not been easy. We have Maut here, which is the death card, which usually speaks of death and rebirth of something. But initially when I pulled it, it was reversed. So it lets me know it's been a little difficult going through this transformation from lack to prosperity. Though it's your birthright, they're showing me like you're supposed to be, I want to say rich. You're supposed to be comfortable. But there's something that needs to transform. Something inside of you needs to change a belief, I feel. It's almost like you don't believe your family or your, like like your family. Like you don't believe relatives, your household, others in your family. You just don't believe that you guys can have prosperity. And what spirit is kind of coming through, and it really feels like ancestral spirits want you to know, is that you and your bloodline can have prosperity. Not really talking about anybody outside of your home. And if it's just you that lives alone, then you. With the Daughter of Swords here next, which is the Page of Swords in this deck. And she really represents speaking your truth, standing in your truth, saying what you gotta say, saying what you believe, and cutting through the veil where maybe you've been complacent in your family line. Maybe you're the one that you're doing the spiritual work, you're leading the way, but you keep your mouth shut when it comes to other things in your family. or you try to speak your truth, and because of that, you're on one side of the veil. Like, you see, but they don't see, and they don't want to see, or you have a few that may fly with you, but pretty much you're kind of a loner. I'm getting, if you're drawn here, if this is your message, don't try to make it fit. This is for a specific group. I'm getting that you're the truth teller, and that it's been like a mixed blessing for you, because in the eyes of spirit, you're doing exactly what you're supposed to be doing. But in the eyes of people who can't handle the truth, you're a bad person. It's a part of you to tell the truth, to speak the truth, even if it's just your truth. But I'm not hearing your truth. When they're saying speak the truth, they're literally saying you are a truth teller. You tell it like it is. What you see is usually on point. And now some of y'all might be on the side of the sword where you don't express it very well, with compassion. But most of you are like about justice. If you're telling the truth about something, if you're speaking up about something, it's because there's some kind of justice needed, balance needed to be brought back into effect. And the jacket here is making me feel like a patriot, somebody who stands by their beliefs. So there's something about what you say that's important to your generational wealth, and you being able to transform from lack to prosperity in your mind. For some of you, maybe you're meant to be an influencer. Some of you, maybe you're meant to sing, use spoken word, literally do inspirational, motivational speaking. But there's something about how you communicate that's very important. Now, we have 9 of Swords and the 7 of Swords up here. I think they're showing me where the shift needs to occur. I believe these cards were all reversed. And so I'm really getting that maybe there's been some sneaky stuff done to you behind your back, in your past, in your present. Whatever the case may be, you struggle to let that go. And that is the energy that's stuck. That's where your mind is stressed a lot. You worry about reaching certain levels and someone taking it away from you, or gaining some kind of momentum moving forward and trusting people, and then only to find out that the people you trusted were stealing from you or just wanted to use you to get to where they needed to get. That may be a pattern for you. And that could be why you've struggled to really stand in your truth all the time, of what you know you should be saying and doing that will attract prosperity. But 7 of Swords was reversed. It lets me know that anything done in the dark to you at this time will be brought to the light. Anybody doing anything underhanded to you the light's going to be shining right on them. They're not going to dodge the light. So I think you're starting to realize some of your fears are stemming from inner child wounds, things from your past. And with them being reversed, it does give me a feeling of starting to learn and grow and release some of this past energy. But with Maut being reversed, it lets me know that there is some stuck energy with change. And this is what you need to work through, is letting go of the beliefs that circle your mind or that stick in your head that you will be betrayed. Somebody's out to get you. Okay? Because even if that's fact, it will have no effect on you if you don't focus on it. So, I then pulled some other cards. These are the cards surrounding the issue. On this side, we have the Five of Wands, which lets me know there are some competitors. There's competitive energy around you. It is reversed, so it lets me know you're kind of removing yourself from that vibe, where at one point you were really focused on the competitors. And even if you're not focused on them, they're still focusing on you. But the objective for you to move forward is for you to be unbothered by it. You know that with success comes competition. With success in anything, that could be work or relationships, you're going to have people that are going to be like, So the objective is for you to still be able to move forward and know that what you're receiving, you are worthy of, you deserve it. That way, nobody else's thoughts and opinions about it will be able to affect you. We got Four of Wands here, Ace of Wands. For many of you, it's an opportunity at love. You're getting a new opportunity, a fresh new opportunity with a love that's going to be very passionate and stable. Don't mess it up. Don't miss out on this stability or this offer. See how she's contemplating, like, I don't know. Don't let people get into your head and make you doubt something that is real, because it really does give. With Ace of Wands here, it's letting me know it is a fresh start, a new opportunity at something passionate, very passionate, but not just passionate, like a union that can bring stability and new opportunities in. That fall right under this 10 of coins area. So it does let me know that you may have people that are going to be naysayers or haters about a relationship that you're in or that's coming in, that's new, that's full of passion, and that is going to open the doors to new opportunities. It's almost like they want you to believe it's not stable or it's not built on a strong foundation. But with the Ace of Wands there, that nips all of that BS and lets me know that it's very strong. And these are all wands. It's a lot of passion. When something is filled with passion, it draws attention, that heat, that fire. And yeah, it's going to draw people looking and wanting to judge because they can't have that. Or they could, but not like what you got. You know what I'm saying? Right on the other side, we got the Lovers coming through. Now, all of these are reversed, and you have the Nine of Swords again. Lets me know that you worry about this. It is reversed. This one was reversed too. So I know that you're starting to realize that the energy you're feeling isn't your own. It can be being sent to you. Like, it could be haterade. It could be literally somebody sending you negative energy or the evil eye. Maybe you're having bad dreams that revolve around you and your soulmate, because with the Lovers here reversed, it's like your divine mate is here, your soulmate is here. But with it reverse, it's like you're trying to make a choice, or someone wants you to feel like you need to make a choice between them and this love. But I feel like you already made that choice. We have freaking Ace of Wands here. We have the Four of Wands. It's like they're reversed due to this Nine of Swords energy, this worry, this stress, this bad energy that keeps trying to creep in and make it so that you can't sleep, you can't rest. These competitors here that are still watching you. And we have the Hierophant reversed. With the Hierophant and the Four of Wands here, it lets me know that there may have already been a marriage, a proposal, the talk of getting married, but maybe it's not in a traditional way. Maybe you guys come from two different cultures. I'm getting that heavy. Or and maybe you haven't even met them yet. Maybe the person is open to more than one partner. And if this is work related, maybe the career is something that's outside of the box, that's not traditional, and you worry a lot of people's judgment of it. I do feel for those of you that where this is a career, it's something that people don't see as being a stable job, and maybe you don't see it as bringing in stability, but it is going to open the doors to magic. It is exactly what you should be doing, and ignore the haters. And if there is another career that is tugging at you, follow your heart, because it does feel like you will have to make a choice between two things you really, really love to do. Then lastly, at the bottom, first I saw Saber, which is temperance, sorry. So what you don't see coming in is peace of mind and balance and harmony. I do feel like you're being guided angelically towards this change that has to happen, because it's the same energy. Walking away from something, walking towards. It's like, or are you walking towards the light? And is this what you're reborn as? This angelic energy. But there's just something about peace that's coming in. So all of this stress and worry, this Nine of Swords energy, these haters and people that want to send you energy that's not light, it's like you can transmute that by focusing your energy elsewhere. Right under that is the Shah of Cups, King of Cups. There is something coming in that it's either, if it's work, it's very creative based and emotionally fulfilling. And if it's a love relationship, it's with someone who's emotionally stable, really, really loving and overflowing with like just affection for you. That's how you'll know who they are when they show up, if they haven't already. Three of Wands. And it does feel like somebody from another culture, or you do creative work that's based in cultural arts. That could be your calling. Maybe travel is going to be big in how you make your money, how you make your generational wealth, or it's going to be this union and you're waiting for it. But your ship is coming in with the Three of Wands, and that's what you don't see. It's coming in. Everything is coming together, is what I'm hearing. Everything is coming together. So the objective here is not to stress and not to focus on other people, is what I'm hearing. Don't focus on what other people's opinions are. Don't focus on whether anybody's hating on you or jealous. Don't worry about anybody trying to backstab you, because anyone who tries it, trust and believe your guides, your angelic guides, everybody that's looking out for you, that drew you to this reading today, are going to shine a light on that person. And yeah, it could be people that you might be like, oh my God, them. Yeah, them. I do hear like you might be surprised by some of the people who are revealed, who could be revealed as like haters or jealous. So I'm going to give you a final message, because that pretty much was the main message they wanted you to have, was to focus on where your heart is calling you, so you don't miss out on a major opportunity that's coming in that you've been waiting on, that either has to deal with your creativity, your ability to project the truth, and a love relationship. Or it could be or. I'm saying and. It could be or, any of those things. So, trying to see for your advice. Let's just go with Spirit Oracle to my face. Let's see. Final words of wisdom for those that were drawn here today, so I could finally go to sleep. Alright, I'm going to take what's popping out. That's a lot. Can we narrow it down? I think that's good. And I'll take a bottom of the decker. Okay. So, all interesting. This is at the bottom of the deck. So, your first card of advice says renewal, which literally goes right hand in hand with the death card, the death and the rebirth. It says rest. Maybe this is a message to me. Switch up the mind. A short holiday would do you a world of good at this time. A change of scenery results in renewed clarity and sense of purpose. So if you have an opportunity to rest, take it. If you have an opportunity to travel, do it. These two things are going to bring you in closer to that feeling of unbothered, of focusing on gratitude and not focusing on the snakes. And I mean the snakes that bite with the venom, not the regular snakes. Some snakes are great. They just are about shedding the old and going to and being reborn anew. Then we have a La Nurtura, which is like Empress energy. Really self-nurturing and creative, self-loving. It says you will give birth to something new. Well, we talking about new opportunities, creative ideas, new relationships. It says something beautiful, an idea manifests, the beginning of a new and wondrous journey. Blessings. What else we got? Patience. And it says, you are entering a time of great love and peace. Be patient and allow the current storm to clear. Resurrection. No more wounds. Only love predicted for the future. So, like I was telling you, just don't worry about the hurt from the past. Don't, and it's easy to say than done. Do what you have to do to heal. You know what I'm saying? Do what you have to do to heal. And be patient with yourself. Everything, this too shall pass, okay, should be your mantra, because you got love coming in, nothing but love for you, baby. And you have inspiration, most likely with your truth telling in your whatever you speak. Your love, light, and wisdom touch the hearts and minds of many. You will be instrumental in helping another person change the course of their life. Miracles, inspiration, and healing result. This is what I feel you will do for many people. I think you will be instrumental in helping a lot of people, either by example with your love relationship, your career, or just the truth you share, being your authentic self. Or it could be all of the above. And then you have soulmate, which we already saw turn up in the reading, was the lovers. Love, partnership, magnetic attraction between two people, union. You discover a deep sense of self through a relationship with another. I could have sworn we say that somewhere else here. Only love predicted for the future. Yeah, the beginning of a new wondrous journey. Yeah, this is just telling you to rest. That was probably a message to me. And sharing your wisdom will heal others. And at the bottom of the deck, a place beyond time. It says, don't get so caught up with the everyday drama of life. I just said be unbothered. Close your eyes, focus on your breath, and allow it to carry you into a peaceful space inside your heart. An eternal place beyond time, filled only with love. Take a deep breath into your mouth with me. Filling up with love and light. And exhale, releasing everything else. Anything that's not love, let it go. One more deep breath in. And release. Be open to change. Be open to letting go of that which no longer serves a purpose. positively in your life. Stay optimistic and unbothered by the naysayers and the haters. And know that that's just confirmation that you are glowing up. Go after whatever calls to your heart that feels good to you without a doubt. Not anything that sometimes doesn't feel good. Whatever feels good to you all the time. Travel, expand your horizons. Your ship is about to come in. And all the prosperity that is meant for you, that's been meant for you since your birth. All you have to do now is let go of the old mindset, and step into this new one of abundance. Because that, my dear truth teller, is the truth. That's what I got for you. Wow. Okay. Went somewhere else for a minute. I felt like I just wanted to ramble on. Channel messages coming through for you. So you might want to look into booking a personal reading. There may be much more you need to know. This was a general reading, meaning anyone who's drawn here, this is your message. So if you want a personal reading, please email me and let's set that up so we can find out how to get you directly to your prosperity or your love of your life, or both. Get you into your position that you need to be in this lifetime. That's what I'm here for. I'm Amina Hextall Suma, intuitive guide, tarot expert, certified master spiritual life coach, energy and mindset shifter, helping you step into your manifestation powers. I am a light worker. I am a professional dancer who uses dance to heal through my technique, steam, soul transforming energy and movement. And I am here to help you step into your highest purpose. And also find the love of your life too along the way. Remember to read my description. It'll tell you about other ways that we could link up on my other platforms, on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. I'm on Instagram and Facebook every Sunday with the weekly vibe and the weekly chakra checkup. And I'm on TikTok all the time, just popping up whenever I feel called to dance or give a message or do a read. Yeah, give me a thumbs up if this resonated. Join us, subscribe to the channel if you're new here. We're always welcoming and holding space for other light workers. I also have a workshop coming up. So by the time this airs, I believe the workshop is starting. But December 1st, if you see it before December 1st, if you see it after, see if you could join anyway. Send me an email. I'm sending you so much light and love on your amazing journey, light worker. Peace, blessings, and all the goodies, all the love, all the prosperity that comes from being a part of this light tribe. Bye, guys.